everyone, welcome. So grateful to have you all. Please like the video. I'm going to get started very soon. I do have some videos that I'm about to edit that will be available for the public next week, but if you're a member, I'll be available tomorrow. I am going to New York next week, so I won't be recording videos then, but I won't have live. But when I come back the following week, I'll have same videos. I'm trying to add another live or two, but we'll see if, because now I have more time, so we'll see if that goes through. Okay. So hi everybody, welcome. Nice to see you all. Sorry for the delay. So this is the thing. I have two laptops. Okay. One of them I make apps, so one of them I use for my other work. And then this one is just for YouTube. So I like edit my videos and stuff like that. But this laptop is on its last leg. So it doesn't really accept big files anymore. So I have to like delete a bunch of stuff. I'm avoiding using my new expensive Mac for this, but I might just have to, just because I don't want there to be issues when I'm making apps. Yeah, so that's just what I have to say. How's everybody doing? Thank you for all of those who are joining. Look at that. People are joining. They're coming in. So this is my One Direction. Let me see if I can upload. This is my One Direction. Where are they now? Okay, I guess I can't. Okay, I was trying to upload a video. Let's see. No. Okay. Anyways, I think next time maybe I'll Google share. But anyways, I'll try. I'll come up with different ideas to do my slideshow because I love having the slideshow up. So where are they now? I did this like a year ago. I can't believe it. It's already September. Yeah, so I did it about a year ago. And I just like to keep up. A lot of you who watch my channel are big One Direction fans. Actually, I wasn't a One Direction fan, even though I grew up partially in England, and I'm around the same age as them, actually. Liam and Payne, I think, were the same age. But I've just never liked into the music. I don't know why. Just not for me. I don't know why. Just Harry Styles music, Zayn Malik's music, I really like. Harry Styles too, I'm like so. But I know a lot of you that are my subscribers are One Direction fans. So I want to do this just for you all because I love you all so much. And please make sure you like, especially if you're watching replay, which I know a lot of you do. Please make sure you like. Okay, let's get into it. I'm using the Mermaid Tarot I'll start off with Mermaid Tarot, then I'll see if the next one I feel like using a different tarot deck. Like I said, I'll be in New York next week. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I miss New York so much. I try to go once a year to see friends and family, but I miss New York. I love living in Miami. I live in Miami now. But I miss New York. I miss like the independence I had. I have so many memories of places. You know, I meet a lot of people from New York because I live in Miami. Like, I feel like a lot of New Yorkers come here and they'll tell me stories about like where they live, and I'm like, I used to work right there. So it's fun. It's fun to do like the East Coast route back and forth. Okay, so let's get into this reading. I am starting off with Harry Styles, most of you all's favorite. He's a Sun and Aquarius, Moon in Libra, Rising in Libra. I always say this. Some of you have complimented me, and I'm so honored. You say I'm the best Harry Styles reader, and I think it's because our charts are so similar. I think that's why I'm able to read him the way that I am. Yeah, so I'll get into it. So as I'm shuffling the cards, I'm just going to see where are they now. Pick up general energy. First, I'll pick up their own energy and then energy towards the group. A lot of you are like, will there be a reunion? I don't foresee one right now, but who knows? Things could change. So let's see. His general energy, Harry Styles. Okay, King of Pentacles. Money, money, money. So very focused on the money. I often do hairstyles updates, and I recently saw one of him doing design, branching off to different industries, being alone a lot. As a Sun and Aquarius, I can totally relate to that. Totally relate, because I see a lot of him in me, or myself in him, excuse me. But yeah, I see him working. The thing is about Sun and Aquarius, we tend to be hard workers, but when we're passionate about something, we can work so much that we forget about our health. And I did say that about him, which recently happened to me. So I do recommend he focuses on his health. I've seen that quite a bit. Let's see. Anything to be concerned about? Okay, Six of Swords. I have picked this up. There's somebody in his team he needs to be careful of. He needs to be wary of. And I've said this too. I feel like with Aquarius, as I've gotten older, it's funny. I was watching, I forgot, oh my gosh. When I woke up, on my days off, I don't do this days that I work. But Wednesday and Thursday, I have off of my regular job. And then that's when I do my apps and I make videos. So this morning, when I woke up, I was scrolling Instagram and I came across this astrology page. I forgot what it's called, like Fox Astrology. So this guy in England, I can see he's in England because he has a British accent, English accent specifically, and he's definitely in the rural area of England. And he said something very profound. I think this is what got me into astrology. I used to misunderstand myself and other Aquarius a lot. But when I understood Aquarius, like when people would describe me, when people would describe Aquarius, I felt like they were describing me. And I was like, wow. When I hear other Aquarius describe themselves, I used to work with somebody who has the same birthday as me. And before I knew his birthday, he said something, and I was like, what sign are you? Because I knew he was Aquarius, Because he was saying something, I forgot what he said, and I was like, you're an Aquarius. And I asked him, when are you born? And he was like 6th of February. And I was like, wow, I'm 6th of February too. I knew you were an Aquarius. I didn't know he was 6th of February, but I knew he was an Aquarius. So something that he said, which is very powerful, he said that it takes a long time for Aquarius to fully commit themselves. And that is so real. And that's what I say about Mary. That we need Aquarius, air signs in general, but Aquarius, we're big picture people. That's why we're the humanitarian, That's why, it takes us a long time. Like a lot of my friends, I'm very picky with friends. I'm very picky with anyone in my life because the reason I'm telling this story, I'm going to get to it for a reason. Like I'm telling you for a reason. But I'm very picky with people in my life because I have been burnt a lot. When I was younger, which is what I started talking about, I wasn't. And I think in life, Aquarius, sometimes we can become jaded or we can learn. Everybody, we can learn. But the thing, Aquarius, as we get older, we learn you can't trust everybody. When I was younger, I used to be friends with everybody. I would have friends treating me badly. I'd have many friends, and only a few of them treated me well. And I decided through the years that instead of being burned by so many people, let me rather have fewer friends that show up for me, that are kind to me, that are loyal to me, vice versa, reciprocity. And he is seeing this. There's somebody in his camp, and I think that's why he secluded himself, especially in my 30s. Like when I turned 30, I really decided that. And I was also living in LA, and LA is filled with people that are very distrustful, in my opinion. And it taught me, especially getting older, taught me that I'd rather have 2-3 good friends. I've had friends that I've had for years, for 20 years, we've been friends, 10 years. Most of my friends, we're friends for years, at least 5 years. And I don't believe in fair weather friends. I don't believe in friends that you go out with, your best of friends, and then when you need them, they're not there. You know, I believe in having full scope friends, and that's Aquarius will like that. So especially as we get older, we find it hard to commit to people and in a short space of time, you know? It takes a while. We need to see your full character. We need to see how you treat other people. We need to see, we need to see these things to fully call you a friend or to fully be in a relationship with you. We don't just want anybody in our lives. We need people of quality in our lives. It kind of makes people think we're aloof, but we just don't have to waste people's time. And I see him having that kind of awakening. He's like, you know what? I'd rather have less friends, less people in my life than have many people. So he's going through a lot of growth. So let's see his energy towards One Direction. Okay, he's open to it. He feels like one day they will be. One day there might be a chance for them to get back together. It's like a dream. Seven of Pentacles like a dream, you know? It would be like the ultimate if they got back together. It would be like the Beatles, you know? Just draw my card. It'd be like the Beatles or the Police, you know, Sting. I actually heard a Police song the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't heard the song since I was a kid. So funny. Yeah, so that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on. If anybody has anything to say, let's move on to Lewis. Is it Louis or Lewis? Because I know in English, obviously it's Lewis, and in French it's Louis. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm just going to say Lewis because he is English. I actually want to see his chart. I'm going to just bring it up. Lewis Tomlinson. Birth chart. Because I can't remember if he is a Sun in Virgo or Sun in Capricorn. Some of you corrected me last time. Okay, he's a Sun in Capricorn. I always thought he was a Sun in Virgo. He has predominant Virgo. I can see that. Something of Virgo. Okay, no. Moon in Leo, rising in Gemini. He has something. I think it might be Venus in Virgo, but I do get some kind of Virgo. Anyways, let me share this with you guys. I'll show the ad. Okay. Yeah, so he looks like somebody that I know. It's very interesting. Okay, South Yorkshire. Doncaster. So Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Leo, and rising in Gemini. So let's see here. Or maybe it's a Mercury, because Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Maybe it's that energy that I'm picking up. But let's see. So what's his current energy? Also, if you guys want me to add another live, I think I mentioned it in this video, one I did before. Please let me know in the comment section if you're rewatching. I might be able to do another live on Mondays or Sundays. I do like to have one day that I don't do anything, which ends up being Sunday, but I do end up doing my apps that day. But I want to up how many videos I do. So let's see. Lewis Tomlinson, excuse me. How does he feel currently in general? Just an update. Okay, so the Temperance, at peace, kind of looking at his life. I think I pictured this before, that he lives in like a rural area. Yorkshire is, what's the word for it? It is kind of rural, you know, something about being rural. It's so beautiful. Like South Yorkshire is really, really beautiful. It's like so green. Actually, that video that I saw earlier today, that guy, he looked like he was in Yorkshire. Very green, clean. And like the little cars, like the French cars usually. So yeah, and planning a lot. So let's see what he's planning. I've been missing England so much. I was watching Love is Blind UK and it's made me miss England. Oh gosh, I have to go next year. I really have to go. Okay. Okay, he's working on Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So there's somebody that's helping him launch something. You see, I still get Virgo energy. Very interesting. But he's having difficulty putting it into... It might be a book. He might be writing an autobiography. That's what I get. Wow, interesting. Very interesting. Wow. So yeah, he might be writing an autobiography, and somebody is helping him write it. That's why he's being so quiet right now. But he's having difficulty putting it into words. That's why he's having somebody help him. So I get a book about, in the next 6 months, we're going to hear about it very soon. So what is his energy towards One Direction and a possible reunion? King of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think the energy that I get is that he felt like second or third all the time. And we're going to see in his book, if he hasn't written it yet, there's definitely a book coming. And we're going to hear in his book, or read in his book, for those of you who read it, that he felt forgotten about a lot. Which is very sad to think about. Okay, so let's move on, unless anybody wants to say anything. Recently in the lives, you guys have been so quiet, which is fine, whatever. I don't mind. Let's move on to Zayn. There's another Sun in Capricorn. Actually, I'm going to put up his chart too, seeing as I can't. Get my slideshow together. Welcome, those who are joining. Welcome. Okay, so astrology. Let's share. Okay, so Sun in, oh Lord. Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Virgo, and Rising in Pisces. I can see the Rising in Pisces, actually. I see it a lot. Okay, so I'm going to use Pix the Soleil Tarot for this. So let's see, Zayn Malik, what's his current energy, and what he is focused on. Current energy. Okay, building home. So really, I did say that I felt like, well, he is going on tour very soon. So he told me that. But before he does, the Chariot, he wants to make sure that he takes advantage of home. Touring is tough. It's very tough on the body, tough on everything. So I feel for him. So he wants to spend as much time in recluse, hermit, and the Death card as much as possible. And just being happy. Knight of Cups, being like, taking it easy, not taking things too seriously. Yeah, so let's see his energy towards a possible reunion. He feels like he's moved on from it. He's evolved. He left, right? He left the group. I don't know too much about One Direction, but I think he left, right? But he feels like he's outgrown One Direction completely. King of Cups is about being mature. And Queen of Wands, somebody, I think Gigi might have like pushed him to leave. You guys know more than I do, but that's the energy that I pick up on. A woman pushed him to leave, and not want to go back at all, at all, at all. He has like no desire to go back. Yeah. So let's move on to Niall Horan, or Horan, how they say it. I believe it's also, let's see. I like his energy. I like Niall's energy. I don't know why. It just gives me good vibes. Actually, somebody that I know said she met him, and she said it was really cool. Okay, let's share screen. Oh Lord. Okay. It's like telling me to remove the ad, but not telling me. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So Sun in Virgo, Moon in Leo, and Rising in Libra. A lot of famous people have their risings in Libra. A lot. Okay, I'm going to use the good tarot for this. So what's his energy right now? I know he's a judge on The Voice, right? Maybe not anymore, but it's the last thing I saw him do. So I see clips of The Voice. Let's see, what's his energy right now? Okay, so he's very much in love. I never do readings on him. It's very interesting. I think I had a reason why I didn't. But he's very much in love. There's somebody in his life that he's in love with. You guys obviously know more than I do about it. But I see a woman that he's deeply in love with. It's the Sun of Virgo, right? Yeah. He's deeply in love with her. But she might not feel the same. They're gonna work things through. I think they broke up recently, but they're going to get back together. They're gonna work through something. I think his touring schedule was tough on her, stuff like that. But he's going to compromise with her because he loves her very much. So let's see his energy towards a possible reunion with One Direction. Let's see. Okay, he would definitely be for it. Definitely. So right now, I just see Harry and Niall before it. He would only do it if they paid well, if it was worth the money. That's what I get. Okay, let's do the last one, who is, I believe, the troublemaker of the group. From what I've seen energetically. Like I said, I never really was into them like that. But just from what I only really knew Liam Payne because he was married to Cheryl Cole. Yeah. So that's really who I knew when I heard about One Direction. I was like, oh yeah, the group with Liam Payne, That's who I heard of. Okay, so Sun of Virgo, Moon in Aquarius, and Rising Scorpio. He's definitely something. I wonder what happened with him and Cheryl Cole. I think I might have done a video about it. Something like that. Okay, so let's see. I'm using the Mermaid Tarot again. Please like the video. If you're rewatching too, let me know. Or you can guys can let me know here. Everybody's so quiet. Please let me know if you want me to add another live. See how my schedule goes. But let's see. What is his current energy? What is he up to? Okay, so 2 cards came out at once, Page of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. So lots of money. Investment. I see investment. I see like cars. I wonder if he likes cars. I just saw cars in a driveway. I think he has like an obsession with cars. You guys can let me know, but that's definitely what I pick up. I just got the image of cars, maybe like Grand Prix. Yeah, but I got cars. He might be investing in some kind of cars. Okay, nice. Yes, so lots of investments. Lots of investments. So what is his energy towards a reunion with One Direction? He's past that. I feel like I got lots of bitterness. I always get lots of bitterness when I do his readings. It's very interesting. So I feel like he kind of tried to make it happen before. Yeah, like 2 years ago, he reached out to them, and he was like, "I want this to happen," and then he just got like a lot of people saying no. I think that might have been when he was like on his press tour, upset and stuff like that. But people told him no, and like not in a nice way. He felt he's very sensitive. I could see that, very sensitive. And he was like, they told me no, and he's having difficulty getting over the fact that he was told no. So let's see. Okay, yeah. So he wanted to make it happen, but he got told no, and he feels like he has to start again. Queen of Pentacles now, he has to start over again because he felt like he could do a comeback. He could have made a comeback with them. He feels like he helped them establish the group, and he can just call on them whenever he needs them. And they don't feel like that. They feel like they established the group together and that he uses them. A lot of people feel like he uses them because he has that very strong personality. So that's what I have for you guys. Please let me know if you want me to add another live. Like I said, everybody's so quiet today, which is fine. But I'll be going live soon again, very soon. So please check that out. Yeah, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. If you're watching replay, please let me know. Again, let me know if you want me to go live once a week. I used to do 2 lives a week. I felt like it was too much, but we'll see what happens. What you guys think? Next week I'm in New York, so I won't have a live, and I will not have videos for the following week. But when I come back, I'll try to get a video or two, or maybe even a live up as soon as possible, just for you all. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Please like the video, share if you want to with somebody that might like One Direction. Take care.